The gentleman from Halifax, Representative Pierce, arise.
Speak to the bill.
You're recognized to speak on the bill.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I look at this bill through the lens of being a Leandro kid. And what I mean by that is that I was a high school sophomore in Halifax County Schools, which is an original Leandro plaintiff, when Leandro was filed in 1994, giving away my age. But, still young, that's right. All right, but I have 3 children. And a couple of years ago, WRAL did a documentary on Leandro where they visited my youngest daughter's elementary school. And while they were at her elementary school, they went into the library. And there were still books in the library that had East and West Germany. So while I understand and agree with the premise of this bill, Representative Jackson, I don't want them having access to any type of inappropriate content. I look at this like, well, where is the funding for getting outdated books out of the library of the public schools or in the public libraries and getting updated material, contemporary material in there that's appropriate that they can read and learn from? If we want to protect children, furthermore, if we want to protect children, then what are we doing when we appropriate education funding? Are we making sure that they have the professionally recommended number of school support personnel? Do they have that school psychologist that might be needed? Do they have the school nurse? Do they have the school social worker? Do they have the school counselor? I'm talking from an educator point of view, and I know I've been an educator more recently than anyone else in either chamber. So that's the way I look at this. If we really want to be about protecting children, let's make sure that they have that support personnel. Let's make sure they have that school resource officer that Speaker Hall speaks of, being in every school. Let's put our money where our mouth is if we really want to protect children and do right by them by fully funding their education. Because it makes no sense that school funding is still an issue 31 years later.
The member.